All my 90s babies and all that fans, do you think Repairman was a good guy or a bad guy? So I had this discussion with my 6-year-old, and it really got me thinking about the idea of like self-concept. So my 6-year-old watches all that. If you've never seen all that, if you're too old or too young, there's a character called Repairman. It was played by Kel Mitchell. And Repairman was this superhero that would like make a hole in your ceiling, just drop out the sky, and he was coming there to repair broken things in your home. But the gag is he never actually fixed anything. He would make things worse and like destroy your house. So my 6-year-old is all into this character, and he asked me the other day, he went, Mom, how is Repairman a good guy if he keeps breaking everything? So I'm like, dang, baby, that's a good question. So we start talking about it. I start like just trying to understand why he was asking that question. And it sparked this really introspective discussion about like how you see yourself, right? So we ended up coming to the conclusion that like, yeah, Repairman could stand to be a little bit better at repairs. However, his belief in himself allows him to keep trying. He's trying, and that's a good thing. Now, if you're looking at it from the perspective of other people who might have been harmed or affected by Repairman not doing a good job, then you might not see that so positively. But I think that's the whole point of self-concept, right? How do you see yourself? How do others see you? And how to balance those two things out. Which brings me to my ebook on trauma recovery. Step 6 is all about rebuilding your relationship with yourself, because if there's one thing I know about trauma recovery, our brain's innate ability to blame itself rather than putting all the pieces in perspective is real good at it. And what that does is turns into a negative or unhealthy self-concept where we tell ourselves things like, I'm not worthy of love, respect, health, wealth, things like that. And it leads to the behaviors that we see on the outside that are reactions to the traumatic event. Now, if I'm looking at the behaviors, then it might look a lot like Repairman coming out the sky and messing everything up. But a huge part of rewriting your trauma narrative is being able to look past those behaviors and look within. How do I see myself? What are my strengths and what are my capabilities? Because those are the things that are going to help me rewrite a healthier concept of self. So anyway, go ahead and get the book, y'all. The link is in the bio.